CFMEU Education and Training Unit started in 1993 as a result of award restructuring. This meant that workers were going to need to have more formal recognition of their skills and that some workers may well be disadvantaged. There was an era of privatisation and deregulation, and education and training was brought into that.
The unit started on the basis of a very small workplace English language and literacy grant.
We were doing elevated work platform courses, scaffolding courses, first aid courses on construction sites.
The teachers would have to come on site and we'd have to make arrangements for them to sit in our either lunchrooms or induction rooms.
Our philosophy was that education empowers workers, that education provides workers with opportunities. Our role was to draw out the existing skills and knowledge of workers and to build on that so that we created more opportunities. The unit is divided into 3 teams: health and safety and representation, general construction and trade, high risk work licensing.
The union's OHS courses range from the basic 5-day introduction. They do the red card induction, which is just a 1-day course, and it goes all the way through to the diploma course.
A number of workers who are coming into the industry who have very limited English are getting their safety induction delivered in their preferred language.
In those courses, what we're doing is developing the language and literacy skills as well as the technical skills.
Our apprentice training is quite different compared to what you'd expect to see in a TAFE or a high school. Not much was relevant for them on a big building site. So our aim was to change that and train them commercially specific.
We have developed a pre-app or a pre-apprenticeship program, which is a 20-week program for young people to give them an understanding not only of the building industry and the basic skills of carpentry, but also commercial construction.
Well, high risk sort of speaks for itself, unfortunately. It is high risk and it's been labelled high risk through legislation.
So our high risk work centre down in Port Melbourne resembles a construction site, but with health and safety controls in place.
Starting at the top, we have a tower crane. We've got a couple of mobile cranes, lots of forklifts, EWPs.
The CFMEU offers the Certificate 4 in training and assessment. A lot of workers, as they get older, they've got fantastic skills, knowledge and industry experience, but they can no longer work on the tools. It gives them an opportunity to retrain and to actually, take their industry skills, knowledge and experience and be able to apply it to, a different industry, which is vet.
So a very comprehensive range of courses. We also run confined space courses, we run traffic management courses, asbestos removal courses. We have developed these courses on the basis of both employers and our own organisers and officials in the union coming to us and saying, our members need these courses.
I think the biggest benefit for our people is it's run by industry, for industry, by industry.
Our philosophy is that we like to be more hands-on, less on the iPads, because I don't see many people on site hitting in nails with iPads.
We're not for profit, so we're not chasing a dollar.
We're interested in training up guys properly, taking the appropriate amount of time for them to learn the skill.
Fundamentally, we pride ourselves on being an inclusive training organisation. We have workers of all ages.
They don't discriminate between workers.
We have a very strong relationship and connections and communication base with the health and safety officers of the CFMEU.
If there are changes in regulations or changes in work practices, we'll let the training unit know.
The health and safety unit of the CFMEU has monthly meetings of health and safety representatives. We get the information of what is happening on site firsthand.
So it creates these great opportunities for our workers to not only increase their knowledge and skill, but it also increases their take-home pay.
We wouldn't be as successful as we are if we didn't meet a need in the industry.
The future's bright here, I hope. We're getting lots of enrolments, lots of interest.
Well, hopefully, as always, we'll be on an expansion trajectory.
The future of the training unit, I think, is limitless.
We have a good reputation. We're well understood in the industry. I think people are aware of what we're able to offer and that it is a quality service.